2 days ago, the news broke out that Nick Diaz is going to fight Kevin Holland, but unfortunately, this is not true. As much as I would like have it to be true, but it's not. It all started when 2 days ago, former two-time middleweight title challenger Chael Sonnen posted a video saying Kevin Holland versus Nick Diaz. If you look at that video, Chael Sonnen says Tommy from the Bronx reached out to me and he said Nick Diaz versus Kevin Holland. He did not say whether this fight is in works or either it was suggested by the Nick Diaz camp or somebody in his management. Neither Chael Sonnen clarified that in that video. And yesterday, Kevin Holland appeared for an interview as well, and he was talking about the possible opponents for him at welterweight because he is moving down to welterweight. Initially, he was waiting for that Kyle Daukaus fight, but it seems like Kyle Daukaus has been moving on and he has another opponent in mind for February. So that made Kevin Holland decide that it's right time to move to welterweight and he is looking to return in February. He has some opponents in his mind as well, and the name he threw out were Hamzat Chimaev's last opponent Li Jinglia and another one Daniel Rodriguez, who is currently on 4 fight winning streak, and he got victory over Kevin Lee in the last fight. So Kevin Holland clearly has no clue about that, and in that video, Chael Sonnen was just suggesting that that would be a really great matchup for Nick Diaz because Kevin Holland is a good striker and he has some troubles with wrestling or the guy who wants to grapple. In his last two fights against Marvin Vittori and Derek Bronson, he was winning the exchanges on the feet, but he was taken down and controlled for the entire time for the last 3 rounds in both those fights because both of them were 5 round main event. So Chael Sonnen thought that it would be a great matchup because Nick Diaz can strike with him and he can take that fight to the ground as well. And given Kevin Holland's reputation, it would be a great fight. If you look at Nick Diaz's return against Robbie Lawler, during the interview he said that as well, that he wants to fight Kamaru Usman. And that's true because for him to get a big money fight, because he's not here for mainly to fight for title or win 2 or 3 fights and challenge for the title next. He's definitely here for big fights so that he can make good money in these few fights that will he will have and honor his fight contract. During the press conference, he mentioned that as well. He has some fight left on the UFC contract. So UFC will be really careful about who they are going to book him against because to make a big fight out of it, there has to be another guy with a really big name, somebody like Jorge Masvidal or even Carlos Condit or somebody in the top rank, so that people will be keen to watch that fight. So thanks for watching this video and please subscribe my channel. I'll keep updating more.